Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. Please visit this website. What group of people were taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name one branch or part of the government. President. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. In what month do we vote for president? November. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Vice President. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We, the people. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the economic system of the United States? Market economy. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Vote in a federal election. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is the political party of the president now? Republican Party. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. Please visit this website. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorist attacks the United States. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? 27. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. To find the governor, please visit What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. To find the capital of your state, please visit What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Thank you for watching. Good luck, everyone. Bye.